Okay, guys, so you want to play your first ranked game in League of Legends. You think you're ready, you played enough normals, and you're ready to take on jungle and ranked. So I'll walk you through the steps, like what I do from A to B to C, all the way from just queuing up. So I queue jungle on top. Cool thing about jungle and ranked, especially in low elo, you'll generally get it because nobody plays jungle in low elo. And the people that do always get to play it, even when you're autofilled. So while we sit in here on ranked, like it's good to think while you're in queue what champions you want to play. Um, Most of the time when you're picking champions and stuff, it doesn't really matter too much what you're gonna what you're gonna pick. It just matters how you execute. Because if you could pick straight into your counter and it's 9 out of 10 times if you play better, you're gonna win. It's just how low yellow is. I'm not gonna even hover a champion yet because I want to see what my team's gonna pick. Right now meta's really strong in Kha'Zix. See a lot of people smurfing him, so I just get rid of him. That way, I at least have a chance instead of going up against some one-trick Kha'Zix. These YouTubers put out guides and show you some cheesy way to play a champion like Cho'Gath or Kha'Zix, and or Kane, and then all of a sudden you're playing against that like crazy. It's kind of aggravating. We're second picking into Aurelia. Good pick here would be Jax. Jax is good into this. Also, let's look. Let's look at our options. We only have 17 seconds, so we can't look too long. Um, Nocturne's okay. Let's go Jax. Let's do a Jax game because Jax is a little bit slower.
Let's do this.
Put a lot of emphasis on certain things. All right, so if you're like me, I would recommend downloading Mobalytics. A lot of people call it cheating, but it is a tool that is allowed to be used in League, so I use it. I don't see why I shouldn't if everybody else is. I like to get futures market on him, and I'll show you why, along with Cosmic Insight. Cosmic Insight increases your summoner spell haste and your item spell haste, and item spell haste is important in the build that I'm going to do. And lethal tempo with Triumph, a lack alacrity, whatever. Can't pronounce this, but the person with the bow and last stand. And then obviously Flash and Smite. You can run Ghost there if you're feeling proggy. Their team, Nunu, is he's gonna do a lot of work to me. Also, so it's Aurelia mid and Nar top. Okay, this could be good. If this is a good Pantheon, this could be good. It's important to not lose in the pick phase. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna take this game, pretty much. So just don't lose in the whoa. I had a pop up from Steam. Don't lose in the pick phase. Like I said, champions don't. It's all skill, pretty much. Don't get into clicking these things and seeing like what people's skill levels are, and all that, and worrying about it and being like, oh, this Tristana's level 7. She's played a lot of games. Whatever. She's also in bronze. So just just pointing that out. Now this is a badass skin right here. If I'm not mistaken, that's the shard skin. That's the one that like you have to have like everything unlocked for. COVID-19 was that guy's name. On this, let's look at their team again. Blah, blah, blah. I think we're just gonna need like a lot of like chase. I'm not gonna go green. I feel like green's kind of useless, and we're gonna take a pot. If you feel real confident against a team that you're going up against, you don't need it. But Nunu's gonna invade probably, most likely. Actually, their team comp's actually it's not that great to invade. Ignore has a pretty strong level 1.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sivir's level 1's really good. She has so much range. She's an outrange Tristana really good. Might actually catch a...
Surprise! I'm back.
I might have been able to flash and get him. I wonder if we stay for this. Do we just stay and get it? I think we do. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, let's just back off.
Bring it on.
That'd be like super aggressive to just stay and get that. So what my plan is I need to get level 6 so I can skirmish Aurelia for sure, because I'm gonna need my ult to skirmish her. And then I can catch little ganks now and then, but you have to realize on Jax, you're not gonna be the strongest champion on the Rift for a while. Like you're strong because of your farm. I'm gonna save my smite for Gromp. I have to be careful. I think you can only pull him out to here. And smite 600, it shows it down here. Every time it updates, it'll show you. I'm not being very quick. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Also on the wolves with the champion that doesn't have AoE, attack the little ones first, like I'm done. Move in between autos. Kind of towards your next direction. Might have to... I don't need the pop pod here, because I'm going to get a lot of health back from the red buff when I get it. Kind of burned flash there, but it was worth it. Is that going to crash? No, it's not. Okay. Making sure that wasn't going to crash. Also, when you're up here in your top jungle, like I just shown there, they know I'm rotating to it. So I don't want Nunu to be able to just spot me like right off the bat. So I set in the bush. I'm gonna take my Krugs. This isn't going very well. I'm gonna pop my potion just so I don't die on this. Or, not so I don't die, but just so I have enough health going into Raptors here. That way I can get a full clear. This is a long full clear, by the way, but I did have to stop and gank, so it's gonna be a 4-minute full clear. Maybe even longer than that. I meant to get E level 2. E level 2 is so good to have going through these clears. Just because it increases your cooldown so much. Or decreases your cooldown. I mean, oh, it doesn't, actually. Okay, so he got that scuttle. We might be able to help here, depending on how low. Yeah, we could probably help.
Surprise! I'm back.
This bitch. Okay, so we just back off. And we back. We kind of janked that up, and now our mid's gonna get killed because of it. Tiamat is a must, first item. we aren't gonna get a control ward. If you buy too many control wards, you can actually like put yourself behind. We need to be able to clear faster. Nunu's still kind of got a lead on us on CS. And he's gonna get this scuttle too. And he's got the assist, so we're just gonna keep farming and hope our lanes catch up. I know we haven't really looked the bot at all, but they're pushed back pretty far. Ganking Tristana's kind of like a death sentence on Jax this early, especially against the Brain. We do have a Nautilus down there though. Now that we have Tiamat, we can hit the big one. So Nunu didn't rotate. He could be taking an early drag, but that would put him like really far behind. It would put his team ahead, but it would put him very far behind.
It's on.
So we get level 5 here, then we probably clear Raptors, and then we try to look mid probably. Take another point E. Go down here to Raptors, they're up. We might not be able to take her because she looks like she has an ult now. The bot's pinging because they're pushing the wave super aggressively. We're gonna get him a deep ward down here and we're gonna hit this and get full health. I think he thought we were coming, so I hope he didn't all in, which it looks like he did. She's just gonna run. We're not gonna chase her because I have no idea where Nunu is. And there's Nunu. Right there, see? We don't know where he's at, so we don't really... Okay, now they're all in my jungle. Okay, he backed out. And we just come over here. Okay.
It's on.
Protect against the dive. Okay, they're not diving, but they are gonna take dragon. We're gonna have to flash this wall.
Bring it on.
Shoo, dude. Alright, so let's look and see. We need Ghost Blade. Get double those. Heal up. And then we'll head out. Our blue's gone. Our Gromp's probably gone too, but we're gonna check anyways. Our red's up, so we'll just rotate up to whatever they left. I'm sure Nunu's probably full clear in my jungle right now. I can't do anything about it at this moment. He did get boots, so he's fast.
Surprise.
He's fast. There he is. It'd be cool if I got some help. Still that.
I'll save you. I can save you. I can.
Alright, so that didn't work out great for him, which is good for me. And then we're gonna head... yeah, we'll just go take red. And we should get a pretty good chunk of health right there, yeah. He probably thinks I backed off this, which I probably should have. We just have to be careful about how we come into these. these raptors here because they're gonna hit us for quite a bit. Alright. Get the next level in our jungle item. We're at 900. And we're tied with Nunu on CS. And we got a kill. So, like, when it looks like you're losing like that, just don't give up. Because when plays like that happen, and you kind of get... sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right? We can pick this up. And we'll probably get boots. Because I'm not quite sure what boots we want to get just yet. And 2 more swords. That way we have a ton of damage coming into this. We did go in the debt. That was probably not the smartest move, but we need to get this ghost blade pretty quick. We could actually go contest Herald. We could probably kill Brand. Just back off.
Bring it on.
Go get our Gromp, and then we'll path to Wolves, and then go to Scuttle. Not Scuttle, Herald.
Let me at 'em.
We're gonna leave her bot by herself. Yeah, we have to. Unfortunately. There's just no point in us being down there. I know she's alone, but if you go down there, you're just gonna waste time. Get behind and farm. Nunu's out farming right now. We can kind of path this way. Maybe try to set up a gank here.
Surprise! I'm back.
Get a gank. Perfect. And check and see if Nunu's in the pit. He's not.
Ready for battle.
We did show and we wasted our ward, which was dumb. He can't. That Scuttle can't see us in the pit, so we don't have to worry about that. But we have to be careful not to come too far out. Oh my god, the pathing in this game is ridiculous sometimes. That's something you have to watch.
It's on.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna flash the wall. Jump to my red.
Surprise!
Go to Krugs. We got Rift pretty safely there. They're calling for help bot. I don't really want to help them. I don't feel like there's a lot of value in it right now. They're pretty far behind. No, they're not. They're not that far behind. I don't know why they're complaining then.
Let me at 'em.
We're just in a path that way. We have a team. We died for no reason. But we got Ghost Blade. What do we feel about getting here? I think we're gonna get Merc Treads. Second. We have Ghost Blade, we can get Merc Treads now. Probably need to get a control ward so we can start hopping better. Just have more mobility. We have Herald, so we don't forget to pop your Ghost Blade if you go Ghost Blade. There's a lot of value in just moving around the map fast. We're up in in gold for sure. Maybe not in CS, but we're up in gold. Should have put that point in E. It was a mistake. I saw something shiny and flashing, so I took it. We're gonna go get wolves. I don't know where Nunu is. If you guys really want to keep track of your mini-map and try to see your jungler at all times if you can. I'm gonna die. Sivir's useless.
Triple kill.
Sivir is absolutely useless at the moment. What's her build?
Killing spree.
Storm Raider.
Down.
She went Storm Razor first. It might be the actual build though. Oh, what are you doing, man?
Surprise.
He kind of just stopped under the turret. We're gonna have to drop this Herald soon. Let's just go drop it mid.
Shut down.
Ready for battle.
Tank 2 shots right there. Just get some damage off on that turret. Pretty worth it. Get some value out of the Herald anyways. They didn't get a turret, but we held on to it for a while, so. I'm going this bush. I don't really feel safe. I haven't seen Nunu in a little bit. Just finished our jungle item at 1740. That's pretty good. I'd say most people get done around 18. So, on time for that. Fuck. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. That is disappointing. Disappointing, to say the least. Enemy Tristana is just
Surprise. I'm
fucking
back.
smoking right now. I don't even know if we can fight her. I'm gonna probably just avoid her for right now. I'm not gonna be able to here in a second, am I? Nope, I'm not.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
If we go under the turret though, we probably get killed. So.
Ready for battle.
Has been slain.
Yeah, we just covered tracks there. We really need to contest this drag. It'd be nice if I could back and get those boots. Afraid I don't have enough time. We get a good pick in the middle though.
Bring it on.
No, you can knock him out of that with this
An
stun.
ally has been slain.
We can just take this now. I have my smite, and it's a full smite now. We reset here. Don't want to get too far off the objective. What we want to do, gonna go Merc Treads into the
Your turret
Orc,
has been destroyed.
Blade of the Rune King.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Aurelia has stopped farming, so we should be catching up with her pretty nicely. She has a lot of kills though, so she's probably up in gold. She doesn't have a shutdown though. They know where I'm at. I don't really care too much. At the moment, I have my ult up. I'll look for Brand. There he is.
Ally has been slain.
Probably not the best fight to take. In that situation, when I was here, I don't know. I mean, Aurelia and Tristan are their carries, so we really need to be on top of them. We're 800 or 600 and blah 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 away from Bork, and then I think we duel anybody on the map. We're gonna go get a red though. Red just makes it way easier for us to duel. We saw a new bot, so we could probably invade his top while we're up here. Use the explosion plant for mobility.
Back.
See what Timo's doing. It's taking my prompt like a weirdo. I don't really care because I'm not going to path down there. It looks like he's going to take my wolves. Nope. This is weird because their whole team's not showing. So weird about this.
Destroyed a turret.
I'll go in here.
An enemy has been slain.
Clear up his jungle. And we can probably catch this wave. No, we can't. We need to get out of here. They're right here, so we don't want to show behind because they're just all going to collapse on us. We come up this way. Grab Krugs while we're waiting for an engage if there is one. Doesn't look like it. See, this is why we're going to go ahead and take a camp while we're waiting. They took my raptors. I definitely lost my raptors for that. But now we can probably engage off the back of this. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, we jumped in at just like the most inopportune time possible.
Killing spree.
Our Sivir, man, I don't know what if she's doing damage or not. She's got Gale Force. Oh, he just died for no reason.
An enemy has been slain.
If their team's gonna do that, then we can probably win, so we might just finish Ravenous here. I don't see why not. We already got Tiamat. We don't really have like a specific third item. Death Dance would be nice, but I think we can still. No, we can't go into it still. We'll just go Tiamat.
It's on.
Or not Tiamat. Ravenous Hydra. And then we need to set up on this drag like right now. We're gonna use our Yomos, which we've been neglecting this game.
Ready for battle.
Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Shit. Okay. Okay, Aurelia's dead, so that's one of their main damage dealers down. Back up. We just want to back up. We want to disengage off this and go right back into farming. We got what we were looking for. No need to give them anything. We want to try to compound a lead if we can get one. For Titan Drags, and it's Ocean Drags, right? Yep. Perfect. Would have been better to have these early game, but it is what it is. We're doing good. We just move around the map all fast like this and keep farming. Try to keep getting a level lead. Chasing a level lead. We want to be the highest level person on the map. We're not. Nora is. We can probably beat Nor once he comes out of Mega right here. He's probably seen me or something. That's a lot of CS. Tied with Nor now.
It's on.
Highest. Yeah, we were the highest CS in the game. We're dead. We're getting nuked by Bran.
Double kill.
Bran's just nuking us. I don't want to build to just fight Bran though, because he's like the only magic dealer on their team. So it's important to not do that. We just have to be careful. He blew his ult and everything on me, so he had no cooldowns whenever the rest of the team went in. So being like useful just in that aspect of where people are scared to come up on you, that's good. In a sense. It does suck, but it is good. And right now we are 30 ability haste, pretty decent. Pop our Yomos. Get that speed, go to our red, clear raptors, and keep it going. Keep the whatever momentum we have right now. Our team's doing pretty decent, so. Good thing is Pantheon's coming online. We're kind of just in the middle of the pack chilling right now. I think we still duel really well though. That's a good pick, boss. Now we have to wait. We're gonna play this a little bit tighter than we've been playing it.
It's on.
We're gonna try to get in this bottom jungle. We shouldn't let Brand free farm like this. But he's split up from his team. Good opportunity here. We have so many people right here. There's no way they lose this fight, right? I mean, hopefully Tristana doesn't 1v3. She could. I think we just clear this wave, push it. push this wave up.
Ready.
They're pushing mid pretty hard.
An enemy
Put us a
has
ward
been
here
slain.
just in case. And then we just bonk his turret down. And keep pushing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No.
Team has destroyed a turret.
The reason why we don't accept the Baron there is because it's just not a play that we have right now. I don't think I'm so far out of position. I'm not even close. We take drag though. We definitely take drag. Take their plant. While we're waiting on drag, we can go get Gromp. Have enough to finish Ravenous, and then maybe GA. Maybe we go in the GA. Yes, we take Ocean Drake. New news up top. This will be 3 oceans. I don't think she can even fight us. I did not want to lose that drag. I probably should have pulled off and fought her. Oh, wow. Can he get him? Sivir can finish it up though. Not really worth. I mean, the only thing that was worth about it for him was that we don't get Baron. But we have 3 oceans, and Teemo's just pushing the middle. So, when we spawn up, we're gonna skip jungle camps. This is a mistake I made in the past, where I get in this clear thing of farming. You see where my farm's at. I'm the second highest farm person in the game outside of Teemo, and that's just because Teemo's not dying, but he's also like doesn't look like he's. As soon as I say that,
Bring it on.
so we just push the waves. They're giving all this momentum back. Actually, we're gonna have to go back into the jungle because it's the only place we're safe right now. We're just finishing Death Stance so we can make little crappy plays like I just did. We kind of look for a team fight here if we got one. I don't think we do. We don't want to overextend. It's important that we get wards out. What I call dummy wards. So our team just doesn't get picked. You want to put one like here, 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 here. Just so you can see when people cross into your jungle. In situations like this, in game, literally the next team fight could be the last fight of the game. So you really want to be smart with your placement, how you are in relation to the team, how you're going to engage. Like this right here is not smart at all, what he's doing. He did trade, so that's good. I'm gonna pop Yomos. Try to get in the back. Oh, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. That was amazing. I'm just gonna tank this turret, I think. And they surrendered. So, GG's. Hope that helps, like, just on how to stay calm, not freak out in your game. And, I pretty much ignored what everybody was saying other than, you know, like when people ask for something or whatever. If they're negative or something like that, then I just kind of ignore them. I'm gonna give it to Pantheon for sticking with it, because the dude got his butt beat in the beginning and came back. A+, not too bad. It is a nice try. Kill a player under your own turret. We weren't up there in damage or anything, but we'll look at the details. Anyways. Graphs, blah blah blah. Okay, so you see like damage. Not very good. Total damage dealt. I'm number one, but it's because of farming. Damage taken and healed. We took a ton of damage, man. We took a ton. Um, Second on the team, fourth overall. The income right up there, tied for. It's like a three-way tie for fourth. It looks like. Vision, 34, pretty good. And obviously, out jungled Nunu. I mean, that's if you out jungle, you usually win. So, hopefully, this tells you how to just stick with it. Sometimes the game doesn't look that great. Sometimes your teammates aren't doing that great. But if you just stick with it, keep farming. Don't forget to keep farming, and push when you need to. Uh, Come in the fights when you need to, and address different angles. And as you play, you'll get better at like realizing this stuff. But if you liked it, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Simply Survivals. I'll see y'all later.